Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Raven here. Got my music playing in the background. Today we are going to read the Warrior class. So let's go ahead and get into it. Warrior class features: health points at first level, 8 plus highest ability modifier. Health points at higher levels, 8 plus highest ability mod per warrior class level. Mana points, 8 plus highest ability mod. Mana points at higher levels, 8 plus highest ability mod per warrior. Armor, all armor. Weapons, all weapons. Base attack is +3 and bonus at all the same levels as every other class. Saves, +1, bonus at same level as all the other classes. Spells, the warrior can learn 1 additional spell and at first level and every level therefore. Abilities, score, improvement, same as every class. Train features, same as every class. And now let's go ahead and get into the warrior class abilities. Multi-attack. Beginning at first level, the warrior class can make 2 attacks instead of 1 whenever making an attack. This increases to 3 attacks at 5th level and 4 attacks at 10th level. Warrior stance. Beginning at 2nd level, you can choose one of the following 3 fighting stances. You may choose another one at 6th level, and you gain the last one at 12th level. Hand-to-hand stance. Whenever you make an unarmed attack against a creature for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you can have that creature make a reflex save against danger. On a successful save against danger, the creature takes an additional amount of magical damage equal to your highest ability modifier. On a failed save against danger, the creature becomes grappled and restrained by you until it can break free by succeeding on a reflex save against danger. Additionally, a creature grappled and restrained by you in this way takes an amount of magical damage at the beginning and end of each of your turns and that creature's turns until that creature either dies or successfully escapes. Hit and run stance. You do not provoke opportunity/free attacks. Additionally, you can break your movement speed into 5-foot increments for the same 1 combat point. In addition, if you attack a creature and then move at least 10 feet away from that creature, then you can become invisible until the end of your next turn. And weapon and shield stance. If you are wielding/carrying a weapon and a shield, then you gain the ability to perform a combination attack with the weapon and shield for the cost of 2 combat points. Keep fighting. Beginning at 3rd level, at the start of each of your turns, so long as you have at least 1 health point, then you regain an amount of health points equal to your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Warrior's Spirit. Beginning at 4th level, you gain resistance to one of the following damage types of your choice: bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. Additionally, at 8th level, you may choose one more of these to gain resistance to, and at 12th level, you gain resistance to the last damage type. In addition, at 15th level, you gain immunity to the first damage type that you gained resistance to. At 18th level, you gain immunity to the second damage type that you gained resistance to. And at 20th level, you gain immunity to the last damage type that you gained. Focus on me. Beginning at 5th level, you gain 1 additional combat point at the beginning of each of your turns while you are currently in combat. Additionally, this combat point can be used to make the following special attack. For the cost of 1 combat point and 30 mana points, you explode in an eruption of magic out to a radius of 20 feet. All hostile creatures within this affected radius must make a will save against danger. On a successful save against danger, the creature is forced to attack only you until the end of your next turn. On a failed save against danger, the creature is forced to attack only you either until this current combat is done or until your health points are reduced to 0, whichever comes first. Close Call. Beginning at 6th level, once per 24 hours, if you fail a save against danger, then you can flip a coin and guess heads or tails. If you call it correctly, then you automatically succeed on the save against danger instead of failing the save against danger. At 12th level, you may use this ability twice per 24 in-game hours, and at 18th level, you may use this ability 3 times per 24 in-game hours. I accidentally put a typo there. It says 25 instead of 24. That's hilarious. Warrior's Focus. Beginning at 7th level for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you can begin to focus on 1 creature that you can either see or hear. Whenever you attack that creature, you bypass the creature's ADR and you deal an additional amount of damage on each of your attacks against that creature equal to your highest ability modifier. Additionally, you can change this focus to a new target for the cost of 1 combat point and 5 mana points. In addition, if a creature you are currently focused on dies and the combat is still going on, then you can focus on a new creature for free. Loyal Companions. Beginning at 8th level for the cost of 1 combat point and 50 mana points, you can summon and telepathically control any animal type creature with a CR creature level equal to or lower than your own total character level. Additionally, these companion creatures gain the following 3 benefits. If the creature is big enough for you to mount, then when mounted, you gain half cover. You can use yours or the creature's movement, and you both have the same turn going either one after another or in unison. Additionally, any damage that the companion creature takes Additionally, any damage that the companion creature takes during it goes either after another. I lost my spot. Hold on. Okay, right there. Additionally, the companion creature gains movement, and you both have the same. Oh, right there. Additionally, any damage type that the companion going either one or another after. Oh, hold on, I keep losing my spot. Okay, so I keep accidentally skipping down to the one underneath the line that I need to go to. So it's whenever the companion takes damage, you can choose to split the damage between you and the creature. In addition, if the creature is an aquatic creature, then while mounted, you gain the ability to see and breathe underwater. 2. At the beginning of each in-game day, the creature gains a number of temporary health points equal to 10 plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. 3, the creature gains the ability to breathe both air and water. It gains a fly speed equal to your highest movement speed types, or to its highest movement speed types. Additionally, at the beginning of each of your turns, so long as it has at least 1 health, it regains an amount of health equal to 10 plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Damage threshold. Beginning at 9th level, you gain a damage threshold equal to your maximum ADR plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Additionally, for the cost of 1 combat point and 50 mana points, you can permanently grant one of your currently summoned companion creatures a damage threshold equal to your current damage threshold. Double Trouble. Beginning at 10th level, for the cost of 1 combat point and 50 mana points, you can create and telepathically control 1 complete copy of yourself and all of your equipment. Additionally, this copy cannot use this ability. Middle Madness. Beginning at 11th level, if your turn in the combat is in the middle or as close as possible to the middle, then you can gain 1 additional combat point on your turn. First Impulse. Beginning at 12th level, if you are the one to initiate combat, then you gain 1 free turn against any 1 creature before the combat officially starts. Last but not least, beginning at 13th level, if you are the last one to have a turn while in combat, then you gain 1 additional turn immediately after your first turn in this current combat has ended. Team Combat. Beginning at 14th level, whenever you make a combination attack with either one of your companion creatures and or your clone, the attack deals magical damage instead of its normal damage type and or damage types. Dragon Rider / Bonding with Dragons. Beginning at 15th level, you gain the ability to bond with dragons while you are within 300 feet of a dragon. For the cost of 1 combat point and 50 mana points, you can attempt to bond with it. The dragon must make a will save against danger. On a successful save against danger, the dragon takes 50 plus your highest ability modifier magical psychological damage. On a failed save against danger, the dragon becomes befriended and listens to you for 24 in-game hours. Every in-game hour that passes, the dragon can remake its save against danger. If the dragon passes 3 saves against danger, then the dragon is no longer befriended by you. If the dragon fails 3 saves against danger, it becomes permanently bonded to you, or if you somehow obtain a dragon egg. Species, if the player's is the player's choice. This dragon is very loyal to you since you are the one who raised or bonded with it. You and or your dragon can communicate telepathically with each other. This only works with you and your dragon. You and your dragon are treated normally as far as telepathy with other creatures. You age at half the normal rate if you age at all. An example is if you reach adulthood at 18 and live until 60, then at 60 you would have aged as if you were 30. Additionally, you have a 50% chance of avoiding falling off your dragon, and if you do fall off your dragon, you can land on your feet. In addition, your bonded dragon gains all of the benefits granted to your companion creatures. Dragon Senses. Beginning at 16th level, you gain advantage on danger checks that use sight, smell, and or hearing, and enemies have disadvantage on stealth checks if the creature can be detected by either sight, smell, or hearing. Additionally, any invisible creature and or any creature that you cannot see, you do not get do not get advantage so long as you can smell or hear them. In addition, if you cannot see or hear a creature, then that creature does not gain advantage so long as you can smell it. Evasive Dragon Mount. Beginning at 17th level, while you are mounted on your dragon, whenever you and your dragon dodge out of the way of an attack, you can spend 1 combat point, 10 mana points to redirect the attack back at the attacker. There's a sneak peek of the next class we'll be reading, the Soul Suit. And then, let's get back to this. Draconic Immunities. Beginning at 18th level, you gain immunity to the damage type of your dragon. Additionally, you gain immunity to 1 condition of your choice. Example, if your dragon breathes fire, then you gain immunity to all fire damage. If your dragon breathes lightning, then you gain immunity to all lightning damage, and so on. A bond beyond souls. Beginning at 19th level, you and your dragon gain a +10 to all of yours and their damage. Additionally, you and your dragon gain a +5 to all of yours and their saves against danger. In addition, you both gain age immortality. You and your dragon cannot die from age, and you are immune to all negative effects that come with old age. Draconic Fusion. This is the last ability. Beginning at 20th level, for the cost of 3 combat points and 50 mana points, you can fuse together with your dragon for a number of in-game minutes equal to your highest ability modifier. These minutes need not be consecutive, but must be in at least 1 in-game minute increments. Additionally, upon this fusion, you combine all of yours and your dragon's game statistics together in order to get your new game statistics while in this fusion form. Thank you all. Like, subscribe, and join us next time when we read the Soul Suit.